We begin tonight in Luzerne County, where a statue of the Virgin Mary that was recovered after a church burned down is finding a new home. Newswatch 16's Audie Iyer spoke to the religious organization that's been working to make this relocation a reality. Audie.
Thank you, Jack. 2.5 years ago, the St. Hedwig's Church in Edwardsville burned down. But in the rubble, a statue of Virgin Mary was left practically unscathed. Ever since the fire, the Knights of Columbus in Luzerne Borough have been working to find the statue a new home. After the century-old St. Hedwig's Church burned down in Edwardsville more than 2 years ago, all that could be salvaged was a statue of the Virgin Mary.
It's kind of a minor miracle that this church burned down, yet this statue survived.
Now, 2.5 years later, the stone statue is going to have a new home.
It's been a long 2.5 years going, trying to get the statue and all the stuff that we had to go through. But it makes you feel good that you see light at the end of the tunnel on this thing, and she'll be up there watching over.
Behind me is all that's left of the St. Hedwig's Church now. Since the church burned down, the statue has been in storage. Recently, the Knights of Columbus obtained the statue, and the group is planning on installing it here at the St. Hedwig's Cemetery.
The cemetery is the cemetery that was associated with the parish that burned down, the church that burned down. So it's only right that that statue be put there because it's so closely associated with the church. The church no longer exists, but the cemetery does.
Ever since the Knights of Columbus in Luzerne saw how much the Virgin Mary statue meant to the parishioners of the former church, they've been focused on getting the statue installed elsewhere.
A lot of people there, that held in their heart, and the organization we belong to does a lot of things for the good of people, and knowing that it's going to put smiles on their faces, that's what it's all about.
A statue recovered from ashes, finding a new home with familiar faces.
I'm overjoyed personally. All my members are overjoyed. The community is overjoyed, and the church is overjoyed. So I am completely thrilled. I couldn't be happier.
The Knights of Columbus are planning to have the statue fully installed at the cemetery sometime in early October. Audie Iyer, Newswatch 16, Luzerne County.
Audie, thank you.